Hi. I haven't seen you in a long time. Do you remember me? I don't remember how to do this, so it should go well. I'm a little bit lopsided with my decor. We need a point of interest here. Hold, please. Perfect. Look, you're represented. Here's what's happening in my world at the moment. My little boy is sick again. It's 2:30 in the morning, and I am sat listening to him cough because I'm trying to decide if we need to go back to the hospital or if we can stay home. I don't know if you can hear him. Earlier today, when there was contents in my brain and not just like the leftover foam at the bottom of a root beer float, which is what I'm working with now, good time to make a video, I made notes on things that I wanted to tell you. So many notes, all the professional. And now that it is past 2 a.m., which How I Met Your Mother taught me nothing good happens past 2 a.m., I thought we would figure out how to get all the fizz out of my face, mouth, out to you. Going well so far. Let's do this. So hop into the conference room, pull up a swivel chair, and let's get down to business. This might be a long one, but I figure I've been gone for 3 weeks and your tank is empty, so we're just gonna fill it up. Grab a cup of something. By now you've probably seen most of your favorite YouTubers make videos saying, hello, welcome to 2016, and here's what my channel is gonna look like, full of programming schedules and what to expect. This video is going to be like the meeting that those YouTubers had before they made that video. We're having the meeting so you can tell me what to expect. Does that make sense? No? Stick with me. So I've decided... I just did his med routine that the hospital gave us in place of these kinds of scary things, and I have triggers and things I'm supposed to look for when I know to go to the hospital. So that's why I'm like making a video and just sitting here while he sounds like that. Yeesh. So here's what I do know for 2016. I want this to be the year of me getting the videos out to you that I've promised for years and years and years. So, like I said, the Draw My Life, the Ryan proposal, the wedding tag that I want to do, a bunch of the recipes that you guys have requested, which will be in the new kitchen, also the kitchen remodel. Don't worry, it hasn't started yet. We wanted to wait until Louise's visit was done. People have asked for videos like all about Hiccup and how he's fit into the family and what it's like to have a bunny. All of those highly requested videos, I want to get them all done in this year. Big statements made. Along with that, I have some new things in place that hopefully will make it so I can make more regular videos. And we all know how much I've struggled with that. So all good things so far, yes? Yes. The way that I view this YouTube channel is completely community driven. I want to make what you guys want to see from me. So instead of coming at you and saying, here's my content and here's what to expect in 2016, I straight up want to know, what should we do? I want you to tell me, what should we do? Listen guys. I've been watching a lot of Entourage at 2 in the morning. That's what I would be doing if I wasn't making this video right now. I was looking for a show with a lot of seasons that was on Prime or Netflix, and it came up. It has 8 seasons, so I pushed play. Do I recommend it? Yeah. It's pretty skeezy, and the show is so old that they're using flip phones and like Palm Pilots with little styluses and stuff, which totally breaks the fourth wall with my submersion experience into it, so pass on it. But because I'm 3 seasons in on a show that is all about producers and agents and directors and blah blah blah, all that stuff, it's totally turned into my life, and now I see my life in the world of Entourage. When the person on this side of the screen wants to do something, they run it past their team to see if it's a good idea. You guys are my team. You are investors in the company. You invest your time, you've invested your efforts, you've been in it for the long haul with me. I need to hear from you. If you have never commented on one of my videos before, then I specifically want you to speak up, because what's happening here is there are 2 sides of YouTube. Okay, wait, before I get to these, I need to explain this. I've always used this platform as like our coffee date meetup joint. So we come to YouTube, we sit across from each other and have coffee, and I just chat with my friend, right? That's you and me. So that falls into hobbyist YouTuber Marie. That's where the Cuppa Happy is. It's where we just catch up and chit chat and do whatever. But there is this side of YouTube, which is the business side of it. It's considered new media, and traditional media like TV and things are becoming like the dinosaurs. Now that YouTube has firmly established itself, there are business aspects to it. There are formulas for people who want to do different types of videos, formulas for daily vloggers, and formulas for infotainment like BuzzFeed or SourceFed. There are different types of strategies to hit your certain demographics. In this side of the world, I do not belong, and it's not just because I'm not a career vlogger, but I don't follow any formulas. I don't really have a key demographic because you people are every age, race, color, and place in the world. So like I said in my Why I Almost Quit YouTube video, instead of sliding into an already established formula where I can follow that pathway, we just swim along and carve out our own way. That's totally great, except for when it's not. Surely you've noticed by now that there hasn't been a weekly bit in a while, and that's because while it is one of my favorite things to create for you and has the most structure on my channel, these two sides of the YouTube story are not matching up. In this land, the engagement, which is your comments and things, are up, and I love the interaction that we have, and the comments that are in those videos are my favorite because they pull me back to memories of my favorite videos that I've ever made. I'm going to copy and paste a recent comment below of one of yours that shows exactly why I love doing the weekly bit. When I look at what you guys are requesting of me in the comments, the weekly bit is doing really well. But when I look at the business side of things, all the analytics and the different types of engagement breakdowns that you can look at, it looks like it may be dwindling off. Now, a few months ago, YouTube changed their algorithms and things, and that might be the reason why I'm no longer seeing like the same success on this side of the coin as I am on this side of the coin for the weekly bit. But I decided to put a temporary pause on the videos because I don't want to be creating content on this channel that I like doing but you don't like watching. All my frequent commenters have been saying they love the weekly bit and they want it, but you little silent, shy little bees in the back, it's your turn. Speak up, raise your hand, sit tall. I will call on you. Tell me what you want from me. I'm not kidding you guys. You own this as much as I do. You are shareholders and investors. You are directors and producers. If I am Vince, you are Ari and E and the chubby like hip hop one that looks like a guy I knew from high school. That one. The second out-of-date TV reference for the win. Pew! You guys should high five yourself. It really is satisfying. It's more satisfying than you think. Try it. Next time you do something where you're like, yeah, instead of giving yourself one of these, just, yeah. Feels good. So here's my first thing, handing over to you across the conference room table. What do you want to do with the weekly bit? Do we keep it up? Do we make it shorter? Do we do it once a month? Do we not do it at all? I'm just gonna listen. You tell me what you want. What you really, really want. It's even older than Entourage. We're just gonna keep going back in time. Next on the docket is the Doodlegroup. However, we can't call it Doodlegroup because I found out that's an actual thing. Like there's a fan of Labradoodles called the Doodlegroup, and so we can't hashtag Doodlegroup because the page will be spotted with dogs. I tried to brainstorm some ideas of what we could call it instead, and I did come up with, if it's going to be my series, I could call it Marie Makes, and anytime I do anything creative like a recipe or a doodle or just make anything from scratch, we could hashtag it Marie Makes. I'm not married to that name, so if you have other suggestions, once again, spit it out. Not into my hands, that's gross. Aside from the title of it, I really want to flesh out the artsy Marie Makes Doodlegroup, whatever we're going to call it, series. I want it to start on YouTube because that's where we all come together. All the other social media platforms I have is like a little smattering of you guys, but YouTube is where it all amalgamizes. I don't even know what I was going for there. There's probably a word that I was trying to go for, but we're like at 3 a.m. probably now, so camalgamizes it is. You camalgamize in a boat. The reason I haven't started that series yet is because I want it to be really strong, and all of the little popcorn ideas I have for it, I cannot tie together. This is where I need you again. So I'm going to tell you my popcorn ideas. I want you to flesh it into something that we can actually do and tell me below how we're going to do it. Take hold of this beautiful, beautiful beast. If you're not interested in the artsy doodle group stuff, I still have more things I need to talk to you about, so I will put somewhere on the screen right now where you need to jump ahead to if you want to skip this. Go ahead, it's all right. So little popcorn bits, I want to have creative prompts. So, for instance, if the idea is to do a line art drawing of a mason jar with a single flower in it, I don't want to do mine first and show it to you and then send it out for you guys to do because I don't want to influence your creativity with whatever I draw. Obviously, we see my skill set. Beautiful. I want us all to finish at the deadline, including me, together. I'd love to tie it into a Facebook group so that people can discuss freely and chat with each other about your artwork. I'm not really sure how that's going to work because I don't have the time to admin a Facebook group, and those things can get tricky. Facebook groups have their drama, and I don't want to sign up for that. I would totally love it if we started with a sketchbook and as our group went along, we were filling our sketchbook with our different sketches. Whether they're crap or not, it would be cool to have a sketchbook that we filled together and they all look different even though they're on the same topics and prompts. Aside from that, I would also like to include recipes or creative crafts that we do with the kids or holiday themed things and the birthday party stuff all under that Marie Makes or whatever the hashtag is going to be. So to summarize, that's two things. One, we need a name. We can't call it Doodlegroup unless we're going to draw a doodle as one of our assignments. Then we would hashtag it Doodlegroup, Labradoodle, Doodlegroup. I don't know what just happened there, but I feel better now that that's out of my head. And secondly, we need to flesh this monster into a whole thing. If you don't remember all of the components that I would like to have in this series, I would really like it to be more than a series. I want it to become its own monster. I will write all the components in the description bar below. You go ahead and check those conference notes and then get back to me on better ideas than I was able to come up with on how we can make it an established thing. Alright, we're done. I want to know your opinion on all of these things. Oh, since I do want to do more videos like this where we sit down and just chat with each other like our little coffee dates via YouTube being our hangout spot, I was thinking that I don't do a lot of Q&A videos, so why don't I take questions that people either ask often or are controversial and I don't usually answer or share that kind of information, just things that would be interesting to hear the answer to, and put it somewhere in these kind of vlogs. So every time there's a sit down talkie at ya coffee date style video, I will answer one question. So I asked that on Facebook and Twitter for this video of what people would like answered, and something that people pressed like on a lot is, why do I always wear this necklace? Can you see it? Little ring, and does it have any meaning behind it? If you're really a Bits and Clips OG watcher, then you will know the answer to this because there was a video when I got it. I got this little tiny baby ring from Scarlett's godmother on the day that she was dedicated at our church. It was totally unexpected and really, really sweet. It's a little gold ring, and it will be passed on to Scarlett when she is old enough to not lose it. But for now, I just wear it. It's sweet. And every night when I put Scarlett to bed and I say her prayers with her, she slips her little finger in there, and it's the perfect size and fits, and it's just all sweetness. So, question answered. Thanks for asking, Rachel. She asked that question on Facebook, which I have been a lot more active in. Even though in the world of coolness, that's like the mom of the social media sites, I like it better than other places because they don't limit my yapper in 140 or 120 or whatever it is characters like Twitter does. And I can respond to you really easily, which I can't do as easily on Instagram. So I do like to link and cross-post some things, but I do a lot of exclusive stuff on Facebook, and it's a lot more of an intimate feel there. Plus, I want to share things with you guys like I would friends. For instance, I went shopping at Old Navy over Black Friday and Christmas time, and I got a ton of their Old Navy bucks back. This is not a sponsored thing. This is just something I would do with my friends, and I thought I'll do it with you guys on Facebook. So when those Old Navy bucks become active, I'm going to put them up on Facebook, and it'll be first come, first serve, whoever wants them. A couple days ago, I did the same thing with the Zoya campaign that they do once a year where they send out 4 free nail polishes. Zoya is a cool, non-toxic, high-end nail polish company, and once a year they let you choose 4 colors and you just have to pay shipping. So we all posted what colors we got, and people are posting pictures when they arrive at their house. Facebook is fun, so come find me there. You'll see a whole lot more of me, and that's where we'll share all of our secrets. Speaking of secrets, I'm working on something that doesn't really have to do with YouTube, but I'm gonna tell you guys first as soon as it's ready. So I'm just gonna tuck that one away in my pocket for right now, but know that I'm hoping within, let's give me 2 months. Within 2 months you will know about it. Sidebar, adjacent to that project, because it does have to do with me being creative and crafty, I was thinking about making these a real thing. Some of you guys talked about it. It won't look like that, it would look better, but I actually want to get some white mugs and I want to hand paint them myself and bake them and do whatever you have to do to make them permanent and for real. I got a special Sharpie already. It's like oil-based or something special where I can write on ceramic or porcelain. I still need to find the perfect mugs, but I'm going to make Cuppa Happy mugs, something handmade from me to you, and we will make them for purchase, and every once in a while I'll give them away. What do you think about that? Tell me what you think about that. For those that are wondering if there's going to be Louise vlogs, there will. I'm not sure if it's just going to be one vlog or not. I just turned on the camera whenever I felt like it, so it has absolutely no flow or format to it. I didn't turn the camera on and go, hey guys, and then at the end of the day go, okay, good night guys. Whenever we were doing something that I liked, I just thought, this is a fun thing I want to share with them, and I would turn the camera on. Louise is doing daily vlogs. I'm not sure how much of what she captured either, but on both of our channels, there should be something for ya a-comin'. Those who are on my Facebook saw that I did lose my camera, and I did lose the footage of us meeting at the airport, which I'm so bummed about because the girls were the cutest they have ever been. I'm gonna have to do some sort of finger puppet reenactment or something because I want to keep it forever and I want to share it with you. You all would love it. You would, I do have my camera back. I don't have the footage. Long story, but it ends with do have camera, don't have footage. I will say for anyone who's going to suggest that I do daily vlogs as what we should do for this channel, that's just not going to happen. You know how there are these 2 sides of YouTube like I explained? I will forever rest in this corner. Marie, the hobby vlogger. I'm not a career vlogger, which when you are a career vlogger, you have to be in this corner. You have to be looking at analytics. You have to be looking at subscriber growth. You have to be working with sponsorships and things like that all the time. The idea of turning on the camera every day and just, hey guys, here's where we're going, this one, oh my gosh, it's so much excitement, it just makes me so exhausted. I want to go to bed, which is what I should do because it's inching up on 4. But I did promise that if we hit 100,000 subscribers, I would do a week of dailies, and I will follow through on that promise. That would be fun. I can handle dailies in small chunks every now and then. So that wraps it up. You made it through. How are you? Did you do okay? I feel like I didn't look at you very much and just looked up there. It's hard when the ring light is in my eyes. You're just a black vacant hole, you are. But you're a pretty vacant hole. You look good. 2016 looks good on you. So there we go. We're set. 2016. Climb on into the Cuppa Happy, speak up if you never have before, and earn your producer credit. Bye-bye. If you're still around, you want to go check on the baby with me? Let's go do it and see how he's doing.